Max, finish us up here on the Don't Tell Mama Sports Podcast. Finally, on our last segment, some people's favorite segment, the MLB's biggest beefcake.
Biggest beefcake.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
All right. This week on the Don't Tell Mama MLB's Biggest Beefcake, we have Manny Ramirez.
My guy Manny?
Manny, man. I loved Manny Ramirez.
Who didn't?
Loved him. Especially in his early years. His early years when he won that championship back in 2004 with the Boston Red Sox when they broke that curse. Oh my goodness, that was so. Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
Him and Big Poppy.
Big Poppy? He know Big Poppy.
That was the combo. We want to talk about duos, Jokic and Murray. How about Big Poppy and Manny?
Love it. Love it. Their pitching staff was outstanding too with Kurt Schilling and Pedro Martinez. Let's not sleep on that. But okay, so Manny Ramirez, obviously, as the years go on, you get a little bit older. He gets traded away from the Red Sox. Now he's on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay. So Ramirez tested positive for PEDs twice back in 2009 and 2011. All right. Now, I know we're shaking our head and saying, damn it. Come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me? You're just so fun to watch. Why would you do that? Let's just make it clear that he did not take steroids when he won 2 World Series with the Boston Red Sox. Okay. He did not take steroids. That's clear. He did not take steroids during those times. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. But we're moving to 2009. So Ramirez, though, claimed in 2009 that I didn't use steroids or any traditional performance enhancing drugs. A physician prescribed medication that was apparently banned under the MLB drug policy. So obviously he was denying it, saying, "Oh, I didn't know. My physician said it was okay." This is according to Bleacher Report, just so we're all clear, everybody. But an anonymous source said that the substance that Manny Ramirez used is supposed to boost sex drive. Whoa,
Manny, you dog.
Manny, yeah.
You dog,
Which bat are you swinging and what ball are you hitting? That is the question, man.
Couple balls.
Yeah, probably big, like grapefruits. And also this anonymous source says it is not Viagra, but a substance that treats cause rather than providing a temporary boost in sexual performance. Okay, it treats cause. Does that mean that you take the pill and you bust in your pants? Or in this case, in baseball, you bust in your cup?
Possibly.
This is according to Yahoo Sports. Okay, Yahoo had this one for us. So just so we're all clear, now everyone's like, what did Manny take? What is it? What is this drug that he decided to take that's not Viagra that made him bust in his cup? Ramirez took a human chorionic gonadotropin. What the fuck does that mean? You got your wife. Your wife knows this stuff. Your wife knows this stuff. She's probably like, oh well, this is gonna make your penis larger. so gonadotropin is a woman's fertility drug. I know everyone's like, wait a minute. I thought this was meant to help you bust in your pants, but you're taking a woman's fertility drug. But just so we're clear, it also restores capacity to make testosterone. But the fact that it's a fertility drug makes you really question what you were doing, Manny Ramirez. What's going on in 2009, 2011? You were with the LA Dodgers. You know, it's a little kooky here in LA. It's a little kooky, spelled with COOKIE, cookies. Everyone likes cookies, and Ramirez was quite the cookie, if you ask me. So let's go to a little bit of stats. Let's go to a little bit of stats, and then we can talk about this. His all-time average, his lifetime average, batting .312, above average. He hit 555 home runs, 2,574 hits, 1,831 RBIs. He's a 12-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champion, a World Series MVP, 9-time Silver Slugger, and he did win the batting title. Dude, you hear these stats and you're like, this is one of the best players of all time.
Hall of Fame.
Is he?
Not because he cheated.
He cheated. So he is not in the Hall of Fame. But the question is, his prime was before he took steroids. Most of these stats that I just named were before he took steroids. He won his 2 World Series. He won a World Series MVP. He was a 12-time All-Star before steroids. So Manny Ramirez, he did all these stats, like the most of his stats before he got caught with steroids. So Cobrisi, the question is, like, does this guy deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? He did. His prime was before the steroids.
It sounds like he took these roids to help the longevity of his career. He played a lot of seasons.
Yeah.
I would, if you can prove the first time he took those roids and take those stats before that, and if those are worthy, then yeah, put him in the Hall of Fame.
I like it.
You got to be able to prove it. That his first roids were what, 2009? You said
2009.
So if you can prove that those roids were the first time in 2009, you take 2008 previous. If those stats are worthy, then put them in.
I like that, Cobrisi. I think that's fair enough. Hey, Manny Ramirez, I believe you should be in the Hall of Fame. I hate to say it because you cheated, but that was when you were like, hey, you know what, man, I can't get it up anymore. So I'm just trying to do this for me, my wife, or my girlfriend, whatever it was at the time. I understand it. So I feel bad because, man, he was a hell of a player in his prime, man. I hope he does. I hope he gets to the Hall of Fame, guys.
Everybody loves Manny.
Man, he's awesome. He's a beast.